I'm John Proxy and I'm having a Dark Souls 2 adventure on channel John West. Now, it's been a couple of days since I've played this, and of course that means I'm going to suddenly be rubbish at this. But I've also, I've done a little bit of research and I want to talk about that before I start. I'm not entirely sure how long that's going to take, but I'll try to be as quick as possible. Right, one thing, my roll, this here, my really slow fucking heavy roll, that is because I am too heavy. It's really obvious, really. I suspected something like that. But if I look into my stats, we can see that right in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see 39.3 by 46.0. Well, 46 my max, 39. So I'm not max, I'm not over-encumbered, but I'm 85.5% of my maximum capacity of weight. Now, actually, in between videos, I actually took some stuff off. So if you look for my things, I'm not carrying the stuff I don't ever use. You know, the shields and all that. I took it down. But it needs to be, I think, 70. So if I take off, for instance, if I take off this, how do I remove? Square to remove. So, yeah, look, I'm a zombie. I'm bloody... Wow, look at me. Yeah. So... I suddenly remember how to, there you go, I get a proper roll. So, that armor I bought, double-edged sword. Sorry, but let's put it back on for the time being. I'm going to have to figure that out. So, elite knight armor. But, obviously, there was going to be something with it, because... right, so, and... Let's see, so... Vitality. That's what I'll need. And I imagine I'm going to need a bloody lot to cover that armor, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that. I've tried taking off everything I can, and it's not quite enough. It's frustrating. I also figured out what poise does, because everything kept saying it. The ability to withstand the impact of attacks doesn't really say anything. What poise is that when I, like, if you've ever noticed, I will run into attack, and, I will, I'll try and get 2 or 3 moves in. And, because once I hit them, they'll be staggered. They won't be able to attack. Now, that's poise. Basically, it's the amount of time it takes to recover from that attack. So some baddies have, like, really high poise. I will attack them with all sorts, and they'll continue attacking through my attack. And, of course, suddenly, if I get hit, if my poise isn't high enough, I'm just stuck. They're like I'm being juggled by their attacks. So poise is very important, and sometimes I do wish this game would explain. That's really important stuff that nowhere tells you this. Okay, the manual might tell you this, but what else? Oh, that 40, that's my torches. Apparently, I go to the bonfires, and it will. I press triangle and then I have 14 minutes between. I'm not really sure about torches, but that's what that number is. That's been going up as I've been collecting torches, and I think it would go down if I start using them. I'm not entirely sure about that. So I've decided I'm going to go into this boss, and I'm going to lose that amount of souls because I want to do the research. Because if I want to do it easily, I'll summon a person. That means come back to life, and that's probably what I will eventually do. But I don't want to, so I'm going to try and do some research. But I do have other stuff to do. So if I lose on this, I might grind. That will happen in between videos. I do have plenty of places to go to grind. So let's enter the mist. Sorry for the long introduction. I did have a lot to tell. That's not all of it, but that's a lot of souls suddenly. And yeah, he got me instantly, and that was a tiny bit worrying. I thought there'd be more than that. I thought I'd actually get a chance to do research. And 7,000, that, I was happy to get rid of 2, and I completely forgot there was souls in there. And of course, muscle memory told me to pick them back up again. I did over the oh, he's gone, isn't he? I did break my controller as well, which is really weird. Over the weekend, I spilled a little bit of tea on it, and suddenly I was walking in that direction, and didn't matter what happened to my controller, I was constantly walking over there, and I had a panic. I tried... Who the hell are you? I tried buying a new controller. There wasn't one available in my town. Oh, that's how fine my life works. But then now it works, luckily. But well, my souls are still there. As long as I do not die, my souls are still there. I could feasibly go back to that boss, but I'm going to teleport somewhere else for the time being. And I'll explain why I am not Soldier's Rest. See the Cardinal Tower. Back there again at the ladder. And, because while at work, I decided to, I watched some YouTube videos. I thought I'd see if Northern Lion was doing this series as well. I was just curious. Like, the idea was to only watch things that I'd done, to not spoil anything for myself. And, 1.5 videos it takes for him to do what I did in 10 videos. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He knew what he was doing. If I were to start the series again, it wouldn't take me anywhere near as long to get to here the very first time around. But, yeah, it's like half an hour. My God, it took me like 4 hours to get here. I was gutted. But I had to suddenly stop because he did something I hadn't seen really early on, like in the second video. And of course I've seen it, I can't unsee it. And I know that exists now. So that's what I'm doing. And I had to stop. I didn't watch after that because I was like, oh, damn it. But it is something I should have done. And I kind of feel foolish that I didn't think of it. Which was, he got something out of the cartographer that I didn't even know existed. I talked to the cartographer once and I didn't think to talk to him again. Because I didn't know it worked that way. And he clicked on the second time and he got an item. And I was like, well, I didn't know about that. Damn it. So now I can't watch any more series online. But I don't know what you get off him. Also, I think he had another route down that I didn't even know existed. Let's have a think about this. What am I doing? I don't know what route he took, but I see... This is the thing I don't take advantage of. I can swap rings when I need them in different situations. So, what does this do? Stamina. Increase physical attack. Useful. I'm gonna have the ring of restoration for the time being. I can swap. So things like arrow attacks. Well, that's useful for. Right. So I want to get onto the houses, and ideally, I don't want to die. I don't quite remember the route that he took to get to the houses, but let's take that route. I'm just gonna kill everyone I can really quickly, because I may not be very fast, but I can kill at quite some speed. And I gotta remember how to get over there again. Yeah, been a couple of days, forgotten how to play. So, okay, it's... There we go. Yes. Sorry, all that time was spent me figuring out how to jump. And I want to jump to that house, I think. If I remember. So, let's enjoy this. I don't know why I stopped attacking them, but, why I do it was my stamina, but because I was running, and I'm an idiot because that was obvious. Right, so yes, there we go, back here again. Hopefully that'll heal me, and I've got to watch out for that boulder. That'll come along. Don't know how you trigger the boulder. Oh, there's a zombie. But I killed the zombie very fast. Let's pick up an item. Oh, and he's got a life gem on him. It's nice. Oh, maybe the bolt doesn't come. Or maybe I imagined it. So let's talk to the cartographer again.
I came to this land some time ago.
And listen to what he has to say.
Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you... I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip one.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map.
So I don't know. I know I get a key off this guy, and I assume it's key to a place in Medulla, but I don't know anything after that. But a map of Drangleic Lake.
Now I'm traveling the land to prove it.
Would be nice.
Yes. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom.
I assume he's cursed like me.
Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
There we go. So when I talk to people, I need to go through their dialogue. That's the lesson I've learned.
It's a kindred spirit out here.
And
incredible, really, isn't it?
I'm going to keep talking.
Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion.
Ooh.
Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet again. And
yeah, I'm trying to go through it. When he starts repeating himself, that's when I'll let him go.
I'll be perhaps.
Like so. There we go. So. Hang on. Don't kill him. Or whatever. Right, so I'm going to go to Medulla and try and unlock one of the houses, I guess. See where the key leads to. Try not to die, because I know there's 7,000 souls waiting for me. Back at the boss. The boss that I die instantly when trying. But there's got to be a technique I'm missing. Obviously, there's always the option to come back to life, summon someone to help me. But I'd like to do it alone. That does kind of feel like the cheap way out. My roll is so fucking useless. It's almost crazy how bad my roll is. Just like, ooh, yes. But as I said, I can train like there. There's so many monsters down there that I haven't. You know, because I ran through. I explored the entire place without killing them too many times. So there's souls to be grinded if I need to grind between videos. Which direction am I facing? And there's still, I'm sure there's still some places to explore as well. It's hard to tell. But yeah, if I want to level up, there's a lot of things I want to work on now. Like getting that second spell would be nice. I was trying to get my... Still trying to get my strength up. What was I trying to do? Right, let me think. No, I got my strength up. I wanted to get my... intelligence up? What was I trying to get up? Let's look at my items. No, it is items, John, but you have to go... I have to figure out what the... Right, 14 intelligence. Right. So I want 14 intelligence, but I could probably do with some vitality. It's on 5, that's really low. My adaptability is low as well, and so is my faith, so maybe I should work on them next, eh? I've got to put some on vitality, because 5 is really low. Let's teleport to the house. Try not to die. Go to Medulla. So yes, I also got an Xbox One because I have no self-control, as you can tell. So from me just running into areas and not figuring out stamina for like 8 videos. Really embarrassing that. Like I watch over the series as quality control, and there's two things that are kind of unforgivable: the crackling, which I'm sorry I didn't notice the crackling. I would have fixed that much earlier had I checked. Basically, I didn't know, and the fact that I didn't know his stamina, which is really obvious from the first video. That's the thing. You ever watch a quiz show, right? You're watching it, going, no, it's obvious. Because you're on the outside looking in, you know, to deal with all these things. And you're certainly not trying to play a game while talking at the same time. Try and keep it interesting, try and keep it up. Whoa. All these little bit wee, a little bit work, you know. No, I don't know, John. You're just kind of saying words at the moment. Yes. But I'm pretty sure that cat ring is the way down there. But I need to help my father. That's the house key. Ooh. And if I die here... then I die in real life? No. I wouldn't play the game if that were the case. Fuck yo, vases! Look at that book. That looks like a plot book. Who needs a book that big? There might be secret walls as well. Forest Lockstone. So I go back down to the crap, what's it called? The Cyberman face. Right, past the ambush. Oh Christ, I might die in the ambush. And, you know, plug that in, see if I get something nice. Alright, that's interesting. Yeah, so I figure if there's a place with secret doors, this mysterious house is one such place. But I can't see any. I mean, they're secret, obviously. Alright, a little bit scared. Let's face it, I've got plenty to be scared of in this game. Ooh, read message. Beware of gesture. Be wary of gesture. By the way, hurrah for gorgeous view. Alright, fine. Be wary of gesture. Alright, I'm going to explore as properly as I can before going back in. And it's just for the gorgeous view. Titanite shard and a torch. 3 Titanite shards and 3 torches. So now I'm on 55. So I'll get 5 minutes per torch, apparently. Looks like it. Oops. Right, I will continue on. I know there's a room I avoided. I think. Oops. Alright, I'll go back downstairs. Go to the bit that I missed. Oh, bloodstain. There is death here. Skeleton ahead. Skeleton ahead. There's a skeleton ahead. I don't know how scary skeletons are, but look carefully, then bonfire. comfort. Visions of despair and then death. I see a little flame here. It's not a bonfire. There's something here. What's that? What's this room all about? I don't know. Like, that's got 22 score, look. That's got 2. And I know there's a skeleton down here, because there's lots. There he is. I don't know how strong that skeleton is. I guess we're about to find out. Quite strong, but not super strong. He had a human effigy on it. That's fucking awesome. I was like, 1,000 I could level up. No, I need 3,000 to level up now, John. So I've dealt with the skeleton. There might be another skeleton. I don't want to go too far. Estes Flask Shard. Oh, wonderful! Speaking of Estes Flask Shard, got 3. Drink up. Oh, but bear in mind, I could have got it ages ago. Quite something, apparently. I could have come here as soon as I got there. Like, yeah, bloody Northern Line got it in the second video. So this is scared of a skeleton for like very little reason. Divine Blessing. Is that a spell? Let's go in my inventory. What was Divine Blessing then? I don't know what Divine Blessing is, but somewhere about. There it is. Oh, fully restores HP and cures all status. Alright, I think that's the entire house explored. I thought it was going to be more than that, but well, I can't complain. Pharos thing's probably very important. And, you know, I've got an Estus shard. I'm not getting this. What? Are you ready? So that's telling me to be prepared for something. This guy died here. That could have been against Wrath of Fire. Right, there's that little flame there. I don't know what to do with that, so. Ooh. I must have opened it already. Okay, let's go. I think that's everything. And of course I'm near the end of the video anyway. I'll see if I can get to Pharos. I can sort of still hear something. Let's go straight forwards just quickly. Oh, there's that giant book. Impossible. Yeah, still hearing that noise. It's a bit unnerving. I could come back here though. But let's we'll check out Pharos on the next episode, I guess, because we're running in time. But we'll get our Estus Flask. We did explore the mysterious house.
Is that a... Here, let me see it.
Wonderful.
To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
So I've got 4 now. Let me check something out a minute. Yes, see, I can toggle. And I've got 55 minutes of it. Right. I'm just sorry, I know I said I was going to end the video, but I'm going to run with this torch back to that little fire, see if I can do something with it. Because I wonder. I can't set random things on fire. But can't see things are not that nicer. Oh, look.
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume.
This is the map.
Of course. Take a good look.
Wow, I can't let you go now, can I? Or can I? Yeah, I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxon, channel John of the West, having a Dark Souls 2 adventure. And I'll see you